Hi again, Uncle Leroy here. Got a story for you. Man gets a job working in an adult novelty shop. Boss leaves him in charge of the counter, decides he's going to step out for a bit and go get something to eat. And about 15 minutes go by, and a brunette walks in, walks up to the counter, says, "Hello, I would like to know, how much is your black dildo?" Says, "Well, it's $30. "And how much is your white dildo?" Said, "Well, ma'am, that's also $30. He said, "Fine, I'll take the black dildo." She pays for it. He wraps it up. She leaves. About a half hour later, a red-haired lady walks in, walks up to the counter and says, "Good afternoon, sir. I'd like to know, how much is your white dildo?" I said, "Well, ma'am, that's $30. "And your black dildo?" He said, "That's also $30. She said, "Well, okay, I'll take the white one. Here's the $30. He says, "All right." He wraps it up for her. "Thank you very much for your purchase," and she leaves. About 45 minutes go by, and a blonde walks in, walks up to the counter, and says, "Good afternoon, sir." Says, "Hello." Says, "I would like to know, how much is your black dildo?" And she goes, "Well, ma'am, all of our dildos here are $30 a piece. Whatever you like, $30. And she, well, what about the green one on the back shelf?" And he goes, "Well, ma'am," he says, "that's a different story." He says, "That's a specialty item." He says, "That's rather expensive." The woman asks, "Well, how much is it?" He said, "It's $250 for the green one." She whips out a wad of bills, hands it to him, says, "Fine, I'll take it." He says, "Well, thank you very much." He wraps it up, says, "You have a nice day." The lady leaves. About 30 minutes later, the boss comes back and says, "Well, how'd you do? Did you make any sales?" He goes, "Yes, sir. I made 3. Boss goes, "Excellent. So what'd you sell?" "Well, I sold a white dildo and a black dildo, each $30 a piece." He said, "And I sold a bottle of Mountain Dew for $250."